So hello everyone. So just imagine a scenario: you're out with friends, some 7-8 friends are gone to a restaurant, and you're ordering food. Okay. So in order to give company, do you order the same dish all the 10 of you? अरे आपके फ्रेंड्स आपको फोर्स कर देंगे, अरे मैं पनीर बटर मसाला खा रहा हूँ, तू भी पनीर बटर मसाला ही खा. It will be very weird, no? लेकिन when it comes to alcohol and all this, drugs and all these things, we get into this peer pressure. I have seen a lot of this. अरे क्या हुआ, अरे मेरे को पीना नहीं था लेकिन मैंने फ्रेंड ने मेरे को फोर्स किया. क्या बोल के फोर्स किया? चला कंपनी दे यार मेरे को. I don't know, I don't understand this logic. If I am there with someone, isn't that company enough? Or should I also eat the same thing what you are eating, drink the same thing you are drinking? Only then I am giving you company. So this is one thing that we need to realize, that our friends, that whom we call friends, are really our friends. Are they respecting your choice? Like somebody who loves to drink and you say that अरे मैं नहीं पी रहा हूँ, तू मेरे को कंपनी देने के लिए तू भी मत पी आज, तो वो मानेगा नहीं ना. Then they will not listen, because they want you to respect their choice of drinking. In the same way, why can't we demand or we command that respect from others for having your choice of not doing what you really don't want to do in your life? Those are your real friends, who don't pressurize you, who don't force you. The moment someone is forcing you, it just means what? They don't respect your choice. So who is a good friend? That even if they are see, anybody who drinks and does drugs and has smokes, he already knows they are doing something wrong. So to be okay in doing that something wrong, they need company. They want more and more people to do the same thing. So they feel comfortable. They feel little uncomfortable when one person stands up and says, no, I don't need all this. If you can deal with this so-called peer pressure and understand that a real friend and people who really care for you will respect your choice and will never force you and never give this stupid excuse that मेरे को company दे. Isn't it? The second thing is, you have to understand, why does the mind get into all these things? Any kind of addiction. Because ultimately the whole human world population, every single being, wants to be happy, wants to experience a high, something higher, something bigger. Ultimately, to put in one line, they want their mind to be free from all these worries and tensions and regrets and guilt and anger and all their small little problems, and come just in the present moment and enjoy life. वर्तमान क्षण में आने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं every single person, whether it is food, through sex, through binge watching on Netflix, whatever it is. Ultimately मेरे को मेरा सब कुछ भूलना है, मेरा problems, और enjoy करना है इस moment में. Now that is the destination, the present moment. Now how evolved you are and how refined you are and how intelligent you are depends on how you choose to get there in that present moment. Now some people do it through addictions. Some people do it through meditation. Now what is a refined choice? What is a more evolved choice? Is something that keeps you there for a longer period of time and does not have any side effects and does not make you dependent and weak. So any kind of, we say substance abuse, but actually it is self-abuse. Why the self is abused? Because that substance makes you weak and makes you dependent. So we need to evolve and have those choices which are more refined, and that is what makes us strong. Then when once you have made that choice and someone comes and tells you that अरे चल शराब पीते हैं, मज़ा आएगा, चल कर थोड़ा सा let's have weed and this and that, then you will be strong enough to say no, and then you will be starting a new trend. See, strong people are who they set healthy trends, and weak are those who follow unhealthy trends, because they want to fit in, they want to get into this bracket of, oh, I am also cool, wanting to be cool, wanting to fit in a group of people, not wanting to be left out, with fear of losing someone. But this is a very shallow thinking. I'm telling you, if you have the courage to say no, if you have the courage to have more evolved and refined choices, you will attract good people in your life who really care for you, and they will learn from you. They will respect your choice. And the third thing I would want to say, that why people, after experiencing meditation and all, very naturally these habits just drop. As I already said, because the moment you are already feeling happy, feeling a little high, feeling the present moment, you already reached the destination. Now you don't need the vehicle anymore. वहाँ पे जाने का मन ही नहीं करेगा, उस vehicle में घुसने का मन ही नहीं करेगा, because तुम already destination पे हो. तो so many of my friends, they used to smoke like 20 cigarettes a day, 30 cigarettes a day, 40 cigarettes a day, and now have completely dropped. And they said that I didn't quit smoking, smoking quit me. I didn't quit alcohol, alcohol quit me. That is the power of meditation and making that intelligent choice in life. Then you don't follow unhealthy trends, but you set new healthy trends, and that is your true strength. And I would like to end with a message for people who say normally, हाँ मैं ऐसा पीता नहीं हूँ, occasionally पीता हूँ. Then what happens later on, I drink occasionally, but now the occasions are coming more frequently. No, why it is dangerous? Why you want to be part of the industry, or the alcohol industry and all these addictions, intoxicants, which is responsible for 3 million deaths worldwide every single year because of excessive use of it, drinking, driving cases. And another thing is, in 90% of the rapes that happen in the world, there are traces of alcohol found. So if you say domestic violence, कितने बार सुना है हमने इंडिया में, तो हाँ अरे क्या वो बेचारी उसका लाइफ तो बर्बाद हो गया, क्यों? अरे कुछ नहीं, उसका हस्बैंड कुछ नहीं करता है, बस दारू पी के पीटता है उसको. ये तो बहुत बार सुना होगा. मैंने एक गांव में कोर्स लिया रिसेंटली. देयर आर ओनली लेडीज इन दैट कोर्स. इट वाज फॉर फॉर ऑर्गेनिक फार्म, द वर्कर्स देयर. सो देयर वर सम 30 लेडीज. इसलिए इनके हस्बैंड कहाँ हैं? ये हस्बैंड कुछ नहीं करते, सिर्फ दारू पीते हैं, इसलिए इनको सब घर का भी संभालना पड़ता है, पूरा जॉब भी करना पड़ता है. तो ये अल्कोहल इंडस्ट्री ने अगर देखा कि पूरे दुनिया में कितने फैमिलीज़ को बर्बाद किया है और फिजिकली कितना हार्म किया है, कितने सारे एक्सीडेंट्स आर अ कॉज ऑफ इट, एंड वी टॉक अबाउट वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट, वुमेन सेफ्टी, बट नोबडी टॉक्स अबाउट हाउ अल्कोहल इज रिलेटेड टू सो मच ऑफ वायलेंस अगेंस्ट वुमेन in this world. So it is not that everybody who drinks alcohol does all these things, but 90% of the people who do violence against women, there is a link to alcohol in that, isn't it? So frequently, occasionally, the intelligent thing is to don't be part of the problem, be part of the solution. Say no. Thank you.